Hey there, Libra. How are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of November. Libra, let's begin by choosing a tarot deck. And I think I just want to keep it simple today and use a regular Rider-Waite tarot. Sorry about that. Actually, it's not so regular. I don't think it's actually the giant Rider-Waite tarot. So you see, it's almost as big as my head. The giant Rider-Waite tarot. Let's use this one, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Libra. Holy Spirit, we are connecting with the zodiac sign of Libra. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for Libra this November in their relationships, in their love life? Let's take a look at the overall energy between Libra and their significant other. Significant other just being whoever it is that you're thinking about. Like, who are you here for? That's who we're looking into. Is that a King of Wands, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius? A King of Wands. Okay, so like the vibe that I'm getting from this King of Wands is an individual that kind of like makes their own rules. They're used to like doing their own thing. It's not that, nobody tells them what to do. In fact, no, I don't. It's just that, like when somebody, they don't like to be told what to do because they get angry or there's like this pushback or, just the vibe that they have. It's like rebels against any sort of control. I don't see that here, but is definitely an individual that, doesn't like to be controlled or pushed around. They're not a pushover, pretty much, this King of Wands. Look at the way that they're holding that wand. It makes me feel like this King of Wands has boundaries, meaning that there's things that they find acceptable and other things that they do not. Like, I'm okay with this, but you know what? I'm not okay with that. Don't push me too far. Hey, I'll work with you, but don't, I'm hearing, if I give you my hand, don't take my entire arm. The King of Wands. So already I'm getting the feeling that there is a gentleman already here, that feels maybe like they have to stern up a bit. Not that they are, but, to me, it seems like this one realized something. And, when you're about to get up or you notice something. So you see, they seem alert, focused. And well, think about having a wand or staff and you're just like, when you do that to the floor, it's kind of like you are asserting yourself a little bit. So think about, why is somebody feeling that way? Does this King of Wands feel like maybe they're trying to be controlled? Maybe this is you, my dear Libra, kind of, feeling this way a little bit, and you seem to be putting up your guard just a little bit. Like, let me just let them know in so many ways that, or this is kind of how I feel, where I stand, or this is where I draw the line. This could be an Aries. Sure enough, look, we have the Emperor. So you see, the Emperor's all about, I'm hearing about asserting oneself, about knowing one's place. Like, this is who I am. There's a certain way that you treat the Emperor. Right? You treat them with respect, and you just can't demand certain things from the Emperor because they're just not that kind of person. And why would you want to do that anyway, right? To somebody if they're not, I'm hearing it, if they're not doing that to you. The Emperor and the King of Wands, very strong masculine energy, guys. Very strong masculine energy. Interesting. Go so far, okay? This Emperor with what I'm picking up. Let's take a look at you. Let's get one more card. For those of you that are single, this is This is a fiery, headstrong individual that is, well, a factor in your love life. Maybe you've already met them. Maybe you will meet them soon. Very driven. This is a person that likes structure in their life. They don't need anybody babysitting them. They can take care of themselves. And I just keep getting, guys, that they don't like to be told what to do. Not that this person is going around saying that every minute. Don't tell me what to do. But just in general, like I feel like they don't like to, again, just be controlled or feel like they're restricted, confined. And I'm telling you, it kind of feels like they're feeling that way just a little bit. It's giving me that vibe. Let's get one more card. We have the Hermit. Do you see the energy that we have here? Very strong masculine energy, very much full of wisdom. The Hermit says that this is an individual that is very mature. It seems as though they are also stumbling upon something. Do you see that lantern? Like they're seeing something. Again, the staff that we have there. Look, staff, and staff. 3 of them, guys. Somebody feels like they're having to assert themselves. Not in a negative way. I honestly do feel that, you know, if the Emperor is here, the King of Wands, and then the Hermit, there is a valid reason why somebody is feeling this way. All right. Let's see. I don't feel like this King of Wands is abusing their power. With the Hermit, I feel like this is a gentle individual overall. And I don't feel like they're looking for any drama or any fights. In fact, I feel like they want to keep everything in balance and you know, sustain everything. Just they want to keep everything stabilized. But there is something, I'm telling you. Let's see, Libra, what energy are you bringing in? We have the Page of Wands. All right, so the Page of Wands says that you are like taking risks. And what is taking risk? Taking risk is, hey, you are maybe, you know, not necessarily paying a whole lot of attention to like maybe maybe you're not paying you're not paying too much mind or thinking about, I'm hearing how your actions are being taken by others. This is a very nonchalant kind of energy, the Page of Wands. Friendly, yes. And like right now I'm hearing bien llevados. Like, like it is bien llevado. Yeah, that when somebody says that, guys, it means like you're it's kind of like saying like, you know, you're getting a little too comfortable with me. You know, like when you meet somebody, this is just one example. You meet somebody and you're not really like their friend, you don't know them that well, but they start treating you in a way that is kind of like overstepping your boundaries, and you know, it's like, okay, like you're getting a little too comfortable. That's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting. Again, I don't feel like this is necessarily a bad thing. The Page of Wands tells me that you are as well like testing your, you know, your limits here. I do see you perhaps, you know, feeling like, let me see how far I can go, you know, let me see how far I can go. Let me see how far I can get. Let me just explore this territory. I don't know. And then we have the Six of Wands. Absolutely. So with the Six of Wands, you know, there is a desire to, I'm hearing, come out on top with the Six of Wands. There's a victory here. So absolutely, there's like a conquest in a way. You see how it goes like with what I'm telling you? Like, this is a conquest. This is conquering. Absolutely. So I feel like that's kind of like what you're trying to do. I feel like you're pushing your limits. For some of you, this is going to be the other way around. So this position here, for example, like cross watcher, that is, that could be you. Whatever, like this is Libra. I got confused a little bit. This is the Libra position, but it might be the other person for some of you. 6 of Wands, you're trying to conquer, my dear. Let me just see how far I can go. Let me push my limits. Who knows how far I can get? And with the 6 of Wands, I feel like it has everything to do. I'm here with just like pushing your agenda. And look, here we have this Emperor. Like, I see you. Yeah, I see you. I'm not saying anything, but I am mature enough. I've been down that road before. This isn't my first rodeo. I see you. I know what you're doing. And, well, I am not going to make a fuss yet. Maybe there's no need to, but I notice you, I see you, and this staff here, you know, it's just my energy that I'm, you know, emanating, exuding. That should tell you, watch yourself a little bit, you know, don't get carried away, okay? Don't get carried away. All right, so let's take a look at the other person. Let's take a look at the other person. Let's see what's up with them. We have the 6 of Cups. You see, it goes with like what I'm telling you. Look, this person's letting you. They're letting you. You see how there's a woman there that is taming. They're allowing themselves to be tamed, I suppose. Okay. Yeah. 6 of Cups to me says that this person overall, you know, finds themselves in a harmonious energy, the energy that they have towards you, how they feel about you, for example. I feel like it's friendly, like they just want to keep the peace. Things are in good standing between the both of you, and I feel like they want to keep it that way. They also find you like cute and very endearing with the 6 of Cups. There's a gentleness I'm hearing about you, and perhaps about how it is that you're doing this. Perhaps you're trying to win them over as well, perhaps. This is how they're feeling, because this is winning somebody over. They see that. This energy here on this side, which I'm seeing as you, Libra, is one that takes charge and takes control. And I feel like this person, right, this Emperor here that I'm seeing is overseeing all of this. And I feel like they, for the most part, are not, I'm hearing, threatened by this. Because they like, I'm hearing, yeah, they do. They like this. Because it shows that you have drive, that there's a desire and a motivation here to make things happen in this relationship, which shows, I'm hearing, that you're like invested. So overall, I feel like it's seen is something, you know, for the most part, positive. A woman taming a lion. I'm telling you, so this person over here, I feel like they are, you know, reacting in a good way to whatever approach you have going on. They're allowing you to do certain things, and I feel like they trust you as well, not to abuse your power. And I feel like they really appreciate, I'm hearing, your gentleness and the way it is that you are conducting yourself so far. And I feel like they really like spending time with you as well with the 6 of Cups. And everything's great. Look at the bottom of the deck, guys. We have the Lovers. And then we have the Hierophant. Get out. So for many of you, this is a commitment. For sure, a relationship or something that is turning to like something more serious. The Lovers. I feel like there's two people here certainly that have made the decision to share parts of themselves, their lives, okay, we could say with each other, share with one another their affection. They're choosing to do that consciously. They want to be together. They're choosing the Hierophant to I'm hearing be loyal to one another. They're making a commitment to each other to be respectful, right? Like right now I'm thinking about, like the vows, like I promise to, I don't even know how they go, but it's like I promise to respect you, to be there for you, to be loyal, like all those things I feel like is what this represents, the Hierophant and then the Lovers. Beautiful energy, guys. The Lovers as well is about making choices, decisions that benefit the greater good of a relationship. So I see two people doing that. Wow, this is wonderful, guys. The Hierophant, there could be a Taurus, there could be a Gemini. That's overall what we have going on, guys. I really do like this balance. Keep it up, keep it going. I also see a masculine energy feeling quite comfortable and feeling, confident in the position it is that they have. I feel like they're not being like smothered, and they appreciate that. And they don't feel like you're trying to overthrow them, which is nice. Okay. Let's continue. As a matter of fact, look, let me get this other deck. Hold on a second. Let me put this back. I have this other really cute deck that I want to use, which has been incredibly insightful. Where is it? It's over here. Let's take a look at you, Libra. This is the Magic Libra Everyday Oracle. Let's take a look at you again, my dear Libra. What energy are you like bringing in? Zodiac, astrology is the answer, and Martini, plan a night out. Astrology is the answer. So astrology is of significance. Maybe some of you are looking into birth charts, especially if this is something new. Or maybe it's not, you're just kind of wanting to look into, it's like you're looking into this relationship. When you look into like a birth chart of yourself or somebody else's, is because you're trying to get informed, right? Astrology is the answer. So yeah, I feel like you're trying to just like get more involved. You're trying to know more. You want to get to know this person. You're getting to know this person very personally. Maybe you guys are even talking about astrology or certain topics like that. Just, I'm hearing to delve into each other's thoughts, beliefs. Martini, plan a night out. So this is about going out again, plan a night out. When you plan a night out, it's because you want to spend time with somebody, and I'm hearing consciously making an effort. You're consciously making an effort. I guess that's what this is as well, this Page of Wands and the Six of Wands. So it goes like with what I'm telling you guys. Now let's take a look at this other person. I really love this deck because it confirms like what I've already, identified in the cards. Let's see what this is. This came out. It says outlet, overextending yourself, and the sweet life. Overextending yourself and then the sweet life. So you see, with this overextending yourself, again, like I do feel like I feel like the both of you, okay, are doing extra stuff. Like you're doing extra stuff, absolutely. I feel like they see that, they appreciate that, especially with this cake card, which says the sweet life. So you see, they find you're super sweet, the things it is that you're doing, they see you trying. And I'm hearing whatever you're doing, it's working. And well, they see that outlet, overextending yourself, and the sweet life. All right. right, so now let's take a look at what you can expect to be, happening and moving forward. What can you expect to be happening and moving forward, my dear Libra? What can you expect to be happening? I feel so warm right now. My neck, my face, it's like I could feel my blood traveling through and around, like my neck, chest, and back, the back of my head. It feels really good. What can you expect to be developing? What foresight can we leave my dear Libra with? Let's see. This is what's going to be happening, how things are going to be developing as the month of November continues to move forward. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. One more card. And we have the Four of Cups. All right, so with this Four of Pentacles and then this Four of Cups, guys, the way things are going to be developing is, I would say kind of, slowly. This is something that cannot be rushed. Do know that this is a time where the both of you are, I'm hearing, experimenting, learning what works and then what doesn't, what's okay and what's not, what feels right and what doesn't. The Seven of Pentacles is about getting it right. Like when you have a plant, it's like, how much is too much water? How much is little water? How often do I have to water it? It's like you kind of learn as you go. So that's what I see. I see the both of you adjusting. I'm hearing putting some in and then taking some out, just finding the right balance of like what works for the both of you, okay, with this Seven of Wands. There's a lot of work, a lot of energy that is being invested. Now with the Four of Cups, there's like a bit of disappointment here. And I feel like it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like it has to do perhaps with how fast things are moving forward or how fast you're seeing certain results. With the Four of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, that's how things are going to be moving forward. Like, yeah, like, okay, I was hoping this or that would, be happening by now, or, we had these plans or this is how me and you, thought or foresaw things. But, it's kind of being delayed a little bit. Turns out that we did kind of feel this way, or we were okay with this, but now we're kind of not. We're kind of like, changing, not necessarily changing, but I'm here, we're just like exploring our feelings, and there's some things that are not really going to be okay. Interesting. What is this? We have new beginnings, seeds. Like, when two people get together, there's always, we could say it, not maybe an agenda, but let's call it something else. When you get into a relationship, each person in that relationship comes in with certain needs or wants, right? Like, okay, for example, I want to get married and the other person's like, I really don't. Just one example. I want children, or why I don't want any children, right? And it's like you go into the relationship needing certain things, but as the relationship continues to grow and expand and evolve, so do those two people, and what they wanted before and what they needed before, it changes based on, based on what these two people have going on. So that's kind of like what I see happening here, guys. It's like you guys went into this both, feeling like this is what I want, this is what I need, And as you guys, invest into each other, there's things that, there's adjustments. I guess that's what it is. There's adjustments. And maybe at first that doesn't feel great. Like, okay, well, I'm going to have to maybe be okay with not having this or that. Doesn't really sit in well with me. Like, I don't know about that anymore. Let's get another card. Not a bad thing, guys. Okay, but yeah, not really a fan of this energy. In fact, the Four of Cups is my least favorite card in the tarot. We have gifts, opportunity, presents, and gift, opportunity presents itself. Nice. And then this, again, new beginnings and seeds. You see, there's like new opportunities, guys. Do you see that? Piggy bank. Nice. Save your money. Piggy bank. I like all that green. Do you see all that green? Which is just, it's like planting seeds. It reminds me of the heart chakra. The color green itself just reminds me about something growing, flourishing. So listen, so the way this relationship is going to be moving forward is like that. There's going to be some adjustments, guys. Do know that some of these adjustments are not necessarily going to be fully like embraced with open arms immediately. But it's all part, I'm hearing, of just finding the right balance for you, for this other person, for this relationship. Knowing that it's going to take time, okay, to just find that perfect balance. That's what the both of you find yourselves doing at this time. Do know that certain needs and wants that you came into this relationship with are going to change a little bit. They're going to evolve into something else. So there is a need to be patient, a need to be open-minded perhaps, and just to, I'm hearing, stay committed and consistent in what we have here in this relationship, and not hold on too tightly to any one thing, okay? And be open, I'm hearing, to try something new. Do you see that hand being like there, like, here you go, and this person's like, no. When you don't get your way, you're kind of like a party pooper. Sometimes some people, they don't get their way, so they're like kind of miserable, or maybe they're not miserable, but you can tell that it's taking away from the excitement or their happiness. It's something taken away here. I'm hearing, don't be that person. Be that person that says, okay, they don't have cherry cola. Well, do you have, I don't know, Coke Zero? Oh, okay. No Coke Zero. Oh, but you have Squirt. Yeah, Squirt. That's an old one. What is Squirt? I think it's grapefruit flavor. That's an old one. Oh, we have Sunkiss. We have Squirt. And hey, we also have Topo Chico. Like, okay, you don't have the cherry cola or just Coca-Cola, but you have all these others. Okay, you know what? Let me try it. I'm not going to let that, rain on this parade. It's like what we have here, guys. So remember that. Knowing that the energy it is that you put in, that's what's going to come out of this. Because it's seeds. So whatever energy you put into this, so if this is your energy, like, nah, I'm not happy about that. Do you see, that's going to affect, I'm hearing, how this relationship grows, how fast it grows, and how fast it evolves, how quickly it is that you reach certain milestones as well in this relationship. Gift, opportunity presents itself. So to me, this is just like, listen, there's a present, I could say, for the most part, is something unexpected. And this is opportunity presents itself. So I feel like there's going to be plenty of opportunities for you, my dear Libra, for you and this other person. Opportunities that are going to help the both of you like evolve and expand this relationship, like things kind of just presenting in themselves coming up that are really going to benefit you and this other person. Opportunity presents itself. Yeah, it's a gift. Like, when things just kind of turn out, right? Or things happen, I'm hearing that you didn't really ask for, but that the universe just kind of throws in there, and it just like turns out okay. Like, oh, wow, this happened and I didn't think about this, or I didn't expect this. And it feels good, or this is actually great. So I'm hearing keep an open mind, okay? Don't get too stuck on one thing, because what ends up happening, what happens when you hold on, when you try to control things, you block yourself. So don't be that person, okay? This person is blocked. You see, they're blocking so many things from their life. They're blocking themselves because what? They're not getting what it is that they want in that moment, maybe. I don't want that. Gosh, like, why do you have to be like that? Just like cheer up. It's okay. It's kind of like what I'm getting. Piggy bank, guys. This is about saving money. Save your money. Maybe you guys need to be doing that, saving money, piggy bank. That's just about, I'm hearing, making good investments, okay? Absolutely, making good investments. And here, this is a relationship. So this is all about, putting forth the right energy. What is going to help you? I'm hearing, what energy is going to help you reach, whatever goal it is that you have. And I'm hearing having to work around that. Beautiful energy, truly. Save your money, piggy bank. I see you being able to save money. There's new beginnings and so many opportunities I'm hearing for growth. That's what we have, guys. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. Let me get one more, okay? What is this? This says pills. It kind of reminded me of like a contraceptive. Look, water can, self-care. Mary, don't forget about self-care. Doing for yourself, because we did see the overextending yourself. So there could be a tendency of, I'm hearing like overwatering. You can overwater a plant where it's something good, like watering a plant, it can actually kill it too when you do too much. So again, it's just about finding the perfect balance, guys. Gosh, that's a lot of cards. Look at that. Let me put this back in, guys. I don't know how many cards let me get one card. That's a bunch of them, guys. Sorry. One card, one more card. You will reach, oh my goodness, stroller. You will reach your goal. Look at that. That's wonderful, isn't it? You will reach your goal. Wow. So whatever it is that you want from this relationship, okay, whatever it is you want from your love life, from whatever we have going on here, whatever your goal, your destination is that you're trying to reach, you're gonna get there, okay? You're gonna get there. You will reach your goal. Beautiful energy. Some of you, maybe there's like a kid involved here. Let's get some oracle cards to close your reading. If you want to book a reading with me, my dear Libra, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to votrevoyagetarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. This is the Amara's Love Oracle. Whew, here we go. It says new love, spiritual growth. And then there's this one. Gossip. Okay. New love, new person, unknown person. For many of you, this, especially like for those of you that are single, this is a new person, unknown. And for others of you, this is a new relationship that's not like extra fresh, but it's fresh enough. And we have spiritual growth, learning and expanding the soul. So there's a lot of growth happening. I'm hearing, so this relationship is going to be growing with the both of you. As the relationship grows into something deeper, a higher commitment, so will you and this other person be growing spiritually, internally, emotionally together. So this is all something, there's a lot of very positive lessons here and opportunities for growth, guys, that are very beneficial for you, for the both of you. I'm hearing this is about working together, compromising, and connecting. I'm hearing with your better side. Spiritual growth, learning, expanding the soul, and new love. Beautiful energy, guys. For many of you, there's children are of significance. Wonderful. Let's get some more cards from here. This is the Whispers of Love Oracle. Libra, Libra, Libra. Closing message. Here we go. It says, love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. Wow, love who you are. I feel like this card is just stating the fact that you are worthy, that you are deserving. You are worthy and you are deserving. You are divine and a divine and wonderful person, deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. Look at that. So everything it is that you desire, everything it is that you want out of love, out of this relationship, it's like you can have it. You absolutely can have it. It's yours. Love who you are. And I'm hearing it all starts with just knowing your worth and loving yourself, guys. Right now I'm thinking about the card that we saw. I think it was the one that had a water bucket and it said self-care. I mean, don't forget about yourself. You know, sometimes we can get lost in a relationship and forget about ourselves. Don't do that. I'm hearing don't do that. This is let's get a card now from the Animal Power deck. Investing into a relationship, I'm hearing, means investing in yourself too, because you're part of it. Animal Power deck. Don't forget about yourself, Libra. Closing message for my dear Libra. We have the Praying Mantis. Engage in prayer and surrender. Praying Mantis. Engage in prayer and surrender. So this almost says like, you know, like don't try so hard, isn't it? Praying Mantis, engage in prayer and surrender. When you surrender, you release control. When you pray is, you know, when people pray, oh, you know, please help me. It's because you are, you know, asking for things, you know, to go a certain way, for example. So yeah, engage in prayer and surrender. I feel like it's just telling you, surrender to this moment. There's a reason. I'm hearing don't get lost, you know, in the future. The present, you need to be present. Surrender any sort of control, any sort of outcome it is that you want. Like just let it go, and all that is needed from you at this moment, I'm hearing, is just a positive mindset. Make time to meditate, make time to pray and voice, I'm hearing, your desires and your goals. That's all it is that you need to be doing at this time. Llama, be unbothered. Eagle, trust your higher vision. So you see, this is just saying like trust that everything is going to be, you know, unfolding a certain way. I'm hearing you're putting in the work. Now remember, certain delays, things don't necessarily, it's like putting a cake in the oven and maybe the first time it doesn't come out right, but hey, don't give up. Just keep trying, and before you know it, like you're a great baker, kind of like that, right? That's the same thing we have here with this relationship. So yeah, trust your highest vision. It's like you've already set, you know, your eye on a goal. Like, this is what I want to come out of this. Just keep that in mind. Don't lose sight of that. Llama, be unbothered. Again, listen, be unbothered. Hey, they don't have, I'm telling you, the cherry cola. Just get whatever the next best thing. Like, it's fine. Be unbothered. Don't let, things get to you so badly. It's okay. I'm telling you, it's all part of growing. It really is. Beautiful energy. All right, my dear Libra, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.